In this video, I'm going to show you how to cut the little holes so that you can take your little switch and stick it in there. So an ideal job is that you can take the little switch, and then it's a little bit tight right now. I can shake it. So it should be a press fit so that if I grab it from this end, it doesn't come apart, but I can still flip the switch on and off. So I'm going to show you how to make a press fit switch. So the very first step is to figure out where exactly your switch is going to be located in your monobox case. So just to be clear, you are using the bottom half of your case, which is essentially the case that doesn't have the holes drilled in. Then you're going to figure out where exactly the bottom of your speaker is going to be. So in this case, I'm going to make this my bottom. As a friendly reminder for me. And I'm going to measure 2 inches from the bottom. So here's 1 inch, here's 2 inches. I'm going to draw that line. And so this is 2 inches from the bottom over there. So the purpose of this line is to tell me where the bottom of the switch is going to be. Now I'm going to draw the line up here. So now I'm going to draw the line for the top, little dot here. And I'm going to transfer that line. And this distance here is the distance of this black thing, which is where the switch will go. Next, I'm going to figure out where along this space I'm going to put my switch. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I like to put it right in the middle. So I flip the switch over like this. And I draw one line here to indicate that extent, and one line here. The distance from here to here is the width of the switch. So that I have nice straight lines, I'm taking my square, marking, and because I'm a visual learner, this black rectangle is going to be for my switch. So this black rectangle here is going to go into this black rectangle here. Okay, we've laid out this black rectangle, and now we need to remove all of that material in there. And so the very first step is we're going to drill out most of that material. I'm going to show you how to do that. In order to do this, you're going to need eye protection. You're going to need a portable power drill. And you're going to need a drill bit that is 7/32. So grab the 7/32 drill bit. Now, to change the drill bit, what we can do is we can take this part. If we spin it in one direction, we can see that these teeth start to close up. So we're going to get this closed up a little bit. Insert the drill bit in. Right now it's too much, so I'm going to spin it the other way, loosen it. There we go, got the drill bit in there, and I'm going to spin it the other way to tighten up. And you'll hear a click. There we go. Now the teeth or the jaws of the drill are around the drill bit. At this point, we're going to take our project and we're going to open it up and put it in the vise. And first things first, we're going to plan where our first hole is going to go. So you can see that the drill bit is not before this line over here. I'm just going to press down a little bit, and there's a little indent there. I'm going to take a center punch, which looks like this, and I'm just going to push down on it a little bit. And what that center punch does is it makes a little indent, which helps the drill bit stay in place. I'm also going to figure out where exactly the second hole is going to be. There we go. Use the center punch. So there's two center punched holes, here and here. Now, on your drill, make sure that there's the forward or the green that's pushed down. This allows you to drill. If you have it on the red, or the arrow is facing you, it's reverse and it won't actually drill. Okay, make sure your eye protection is on, and then slowly drill that hole. There's my first hole there. Now I'm going to drill this hole. All right, and as you can see, we have drilled out most of that material here. We're going to take our little switch and we're going to test by putting this into that hole over there. It will probably be very tight in the beginning. So in this moment, it's not going in, it's a bit tight. That's to be expected. To open this space up a little bit, we're going to grab one of these tiny little files. They're so cute. And we're going to go in there and we're going to try to file out the openings a little bit. And every so often, just do a test. You can sort of see where the problems are. So I might clean up this corner as well a little bit.
Clean up this corner. Clean up this corner. And try again.
So this is perfect. I'm not able to pull it out, and the switch still works, as you can see over here. That's perfect. And to get our switch out, because it's stuck in there, we're going to take that out. We're going to flip it over. We're going to use that little center punch, and we'll just pop out through the other end, and you've got your switch.